What's going on, everybody? Yeah, it's been like 11 or 12 days since I uploaded a video. I'm low-key been chopped. I'm not gonna lie, genuinely just haven't. I've had some of the time, but I'll just be honest, I just haven't really like remembered to make videos and stuff like that. But I'm trying to stay back. I'm trying to stay in the loop. Okay, this is really awkward. Terrible start. Can you tell that I literally only play this game whenever I record videos, bro? Like I'm a chud when it comes to this game. But anyways, I mean, not really a lot's been going on. Nothing like insane, to be honest. Just the same old usual stuff of really just living life, working, and I'd say just being a chud. Anyways, I did get sick the other day. Didn't get the hantavirus. It was very crazy timing, actually, because like the hantavirus didn't come out that long ago. But yeah, like just so happens that I got like a flu on I think it was last Thursday. So I went golfing with my friend from the gym named Chris, and it was fun. I was enjoying my time up until about we get through the first 9 holes, and I'd say once I got through that 9. Like, after that first 9, bro, my body started, like, fatiguing really fast. And I was like, I don't ever fatigue this much when I golf. And then, on top of that, my body started to ache slowly. Like, slowly started to ache more and more. I was like, oh, You know how, you get that feeling when you just know you're sick? That's what I was getting. I was like, I'm so cooked. Like, I'm genuinely so cooked. And so, bro, like, I was just like, alright, well, we're gonna have to deal with this. Because, I mean, there's not much I can do, so I had to miss the next day at work. Basically, got my friend, buddy Gio to take over for me, which was very clutch. I really needed him to take over, I'm not gonna lie. Let me pull this back up, actually, so I can get a 2-for-1 special here and not have to use a fireball. Nice. Okay, well, that didn't necessarily go the way I wanted it to, but yeah, guys, I'm washed. I'm super washed. But yeah, I'm also wearing blue light glasses now. My buddy Joey, if he ever watched this, I don't think he'll ever see this video, but if he does, shout out you, because I got these, and, oh, sorry, family group chat's going on. Got these, and I really like them. I'm not going to lie. I really like the look of them. Like, I've worn glasses. I wore glasses as a kid. Because I actually needed them. Not necessarily for vision, but I would get headaches as a kid when I was like reading books and stuff like that. So I did end up wearing glasses. But now I'm wearing glasses again. Of course you wouldn't. I'm low-key cooked if I don't, oh, brother. Yep, I'm actually chopped. Because they're not going to get back fast enough. Whatever, dude, whatever. I actually could have won that game too, funny enough. But yeah, life's been chill. Nothing really extraordinary has been going on. I'm not going to lie to you. How about the NBA, though, dude? I don't know if you guys are watching NBA, but last night, Wemby put on an absolute stellar performance with 41 points and 24 blocks. That was something, let me tell you. I will say, I'll say this, though. It's a lot easier to do when you're 7 foot friggin' 4. Am I right or am I right? I genuinely have the confidence to where I'm not saying this, I'm saying this out of, I played basketball. I've played basketball for a long time. I'd like to say that if I was 6'10", I'd be in the NBA. But wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? Am I right or am I right? I don't know. I'm just delusional, probably. Wow, this guy's deck is quite odd. He has Hog, Valk, and Bats. That's an odd stance. Dude, I need anime to watch. I'm not a big show watcher. So here's the thing, right? I love, like, when I get into a show or an anime, I really enjoy it. Like I'll be locked in on it. But, like, the problem is there's just, I thought it was going to spawn more skeletons, so that's why I did that. But, the problem is there's not really a lot of, like, shows or animes that, like, really just hook me in, to be honest. Like, there just isn't. Okay, well, the firecracker's gonna tee off my freaking flying machine. It's actually good, though, because it got enough damage so it didn't jump on it. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna King Tower activate yet. I'm just gonna let it hit. Yeah, so but I've been looking for show, and honestly, I've been thinking about watching Attack on Titan again, because my favorite anime of all time is JoJo, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you do not know, it's a very good one. I would advise you guys watch. But I like they just released Steel Ball Run. Like they're releasing it in like parts, or they released part 1, but they're not releasing the rest of it for like eons, which is kind of annoying. They're not releasing the rest of it for a while, but I do like what they're doing with it, and it's they're like gonna start releasing it like weekly episodes and not just dump out all of them, which is kind of good because I guess like you can't just binge watch it all in one thing. It builds like anticipation, and it's probably gonna make JoJo a little more popular, which is pretty good. But I'm just gonna throw Hogs on here because I don't really got much more else of a play, to be honest. Let me do this. And I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, we should be bing chilling. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff you got to deal with, brother. Oh, I shouldn't have just thrown it right there. Jiminy Christmas. Let's throw an E-Spirit just to kill this, the bats. And then Flying Machine should connect. Nice. Nice. This game is going swell. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let you have your fun. I'm going to... Wow, you could have played those, like, way earlier. That recruit's going to win the game, by the way. Oh, almost. Oh, it doesn't matter, unfortunately, because that's ball game. Let's go! I kind of had a decent matchup there, I'm not going to lie. He had kind of, like, a decent bit of, like, swarmy cards, but, you know... I mean, he had Falcon Witch, though, at the same time. I don't know. But, yeah, I've really been looking for a good show to watch again. I've really been looking for a good show. And I can't friggin' find it. But like I said, I kind of have been really thinking about watching Attack on Titan. I watched like season 1 like years ago, and I think I got to season 2. I just never finished it. It's actually a really good show. When I was watching it, I was enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was thoroughly enjoying it. What an ability. What an ability. Well, doesn't really matter because they're all dead. But yeah, the problem is it's one of those shows that's already been fully spoiled for me. Like, my friends were watching it years ago when, like, the episodes were coming out and it was coming out really slow and everything. And they've already fully watched the show. Like, or at least one of my friends has. It's like his favorite anime of all time. Shout out Henry. But yeah, like, it's literally, I already know the ending of it and everything. So it kind of like ruins a part of it for me. Like, and that's why I guess sometimes I don't really watch shows or movies, is because, like, I'll typically just know the ending of it. Like, I used to hate surprises, so sometimes, like, especially if I was watching a movie or something, I would just, like, wait for it to finish. But now I'm, like, now I actually like the surprise of, like, surprise aspect of things, and I don't like looking up things. I'm like, alright, let me watch and see what actually happens. But yeah, man, I gotta see the new Michael Jackson movie. I haven't seen it. I might go watch that, actually. If I have time. Holy schnoz. Nice. That's going to do a lot of friggin' damage. A lot of damage. My Flying Machine's also going to do a bit of damage, though, thankfully. But that giant did a lot of damage. But I had the Fireball, and then I shouldn't have played the Bar Barrel. I didn't think the Wizard was going to die, though. So that's why I kind of did it. Anywho, yeah, I want to watch that movie. I've heard it's very good. And, I mean, I'd presume it is. It's Michael Jackson, of all people, so... Michael Jackson was a guy. Let me tell you, he was a guy. He was a man amongst men. Yeah, not really. He was very feminine. That's what I remember him as a kid. I remember him being like a very feminine dude. I'm gonna Fireball all of this, and then I'm gonna barrel again. So then, touche. Oh. Kill him, dude! Kill the freaking... Oh my goodness, dude. Jiminy Christmas. I'm just going to throw pigs. Just be unpredictable. Because you're going to have to throw your wizard down. Nope. Alright, cool. Like, this deck is such a hard counter. It's actually crazy. Alright, we're going to just have to play some good defense here. I'm going to be honest. Oh, that's a free bar barrel. Nice. Now I could save my Fireball. He's trying to bait my Fireball out, and it's not going to work. He did it last time. But... Alright, now I've got a lot. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're so cooked. I'm going to shake that pig. Go see on you, bae. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Say goodbye.
Say what I bro. Say what I.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means. veins. I'm not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't be saying that. God, that was like saliva just running down my throat as I was like speaking. This game is so dead, bro. I wish I started making videos whenever like this game was actually alive again, bro. Or actually alive. Well, I was, but like I didn't stick with it, so that's on me. I don't get all these snippet stuff, but I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one whenever. Oh, 1,500 gold. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.